cozy friends, Lynn here from the Cozy Hermit channel. So welcome to this windy and cloudy slash sunny January day. I just wanted to say that if you see the lighting change really drastically in this video, I swear, I promise, all of this has been filmed today on the same day, but it's either like super cloudy or it's either like super sunny, and it just keeps on changing. So it's really yeah, maybe it looks a little weird, but I promise all of this has been filmed on the very same day. So January is here and I just felt like just, kind of checking in with you guys, like how has January been treating us all. So for me, it has been pretty calm. Like I'm still kind of in a holiday mode, even though I'm back to work and that kind of stuff, but it just, I'm still feeling very calm, so I really like that. And I guess right now is like a moment to talk about my New Year's resolutions. To be honest, I don't really have like really big ones this year. Like a year ago, it was very different for me because 2021 just wasn't really my year. I don't know. I just felt like I hadn't accomplished anything by the end of 2021. And the thing was, I'd gotten stuck in a comfort zone, but it just no longer felt comfortable. And then at the start of 2022, like last year, I was like, okay, I totally need to change that. I just need to get out of this comfort zone. I need to, do stuff because I just felt like I wasn't growing anymore as a person somehow. So yeah, and I changed that in 2022, and that is why I finally gathered up all of my courage and just started vlogging. And I'm still so stoked about my decision to do so. And at the end of 2022, I felt pretty good. So right now, at the start of 2023, sorry, well, my voice, I'm sorry for my voice. At the start of 2023, I'm still feeling pretty good, pretty balanced actually. So when it comes to New Year's resolutions, I guess like what I want the most for this year is to, grow more as a person and just be, I don't know, more, calmer and more balanced somehow as a person. I just, I knew what I wanted to say. I'm kind of losing the plot here. What was I saying? I guess what I want to say is that this year I just want to be, I don't know, I want to worry less about stuff. I want to be less anxious about the things I want to achieve. So, like just have fun, just go for it and not just constantly worry, like, am I good enough? Am I working hard enough? Because I'm already working hard enough. I'm doing like everything I can, and I just need to accept that and just, go with the flow. I guess that's like what I really want more. I want to go with the flow, be more balanced, just calmer. And that is actually why I've decided on January 1st, it was like a spur of the moment decision, but I've decided to dedicate myself to the 30 days of yoga journey over at Yoga with Adrienne. It's one of my most favorite YouTube channels. I've been following Yoga with Adrienne since 2015, so I've been doing yoga with her for 8 years, almost 8 years. So and I absolutely love that. I've actually done a 30-day yoga journey before in 2020. That was like January 2020. If you don't know Yoga with Adrienne, every single year, at the start of every single year, every January, she hosts a 30-day yoga journey, which means that every single day she uploads a new yoga video in which you can practice yoga along with her. And it's just really, really an amazing experience. I remember absolutely loving it back in 2020 because it was doing yoga every single day for a month. It was like a magical, and dare I say it, a spiritual experience. It was absolutely amazing, and I never forgot that, and I wanted to do it again and never did. So this year I was like, let's just do it, let's just go for it. So I've been doing yoga now for almost 2 weeks. Yeah, every single day, and yeah, it really feels really, really good. I have to say that I keep underestimating yoga. I'm really like into fitness and I love going for a run, So that's just kind of makes me forget that yoga is actually, it truly is a workout. Really, never underestimate yoga. Maybe it looks like really easy, but it isn't. It really isn't. You know, to be honest, like after 2 weeks, I just feel like muscle aches all over. But they're good. They're good muscle aches. They're happy muscle aches. So I don't mind. I'm okay with that. I'm feeling really good. But I also feel my strength just. I feel that I'm gaining strength. So I'm feeling really good. So I always like to describe yoga as a, you know, like meditation in movement, but it just involves a lot of strength as well. So if you do yoga like on a regular basis, you will really notice, you know, that your muscles are gaining strength, and I absolutely love that feeling. So I'm really grateful to myself that I've made this decision to just dedicate myself to the 30-day yoga journey again this year. Absolutely loving it. As for other New Year's resolutions, I think one of them also is to go outside a little bit more often. So here I am, like usually when it's like cloudy, I'm like, I'll just stay indoors. It's not really interesting outside, but it's actually absolutely lovely. Like it's no longer cold. It's pretty warm. Well, warm-ish. It's like 10 degrees right now, but 10 degrees Celsius. But it feels absolutely great, absolutely lovely. So I don't even need a hat. It's not that cold. So and actually I see some blue skies right now, and the sun is shining, so it looks absolutely amazing. So yeah, today I just started my day with this walk, so I'm going to continue on my walk in a bit, and then we'll see each other again at home and do some more reading and gaming, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. So let's just continue our walk, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So remember me telling you guys that it wasn't that cold today? Well, I was lying. I can't feel my cheeks anymore. So I'm going to go back home, warm up with a cup of tea, and then do some yoga and some other cozy stuff. So I'll talk to you guys when we're back home. So hi friends, so we've done some reading. I did my daily yoga, feeling really good, and then the sun abandoned me again. It's super cloudy and it's turning pretty dark. But yeah. So actually the book I'm reading, I haven't actually talked about it yet. It's called The Art of Loving Libby Green. I've actually got it as a free download the other day and I am really enjoying my time with it. I've only read like 2 chapters, so I'm not very far, but the writing is really good. It's really easy to read. Like if I would actually just sit down for it, I will probably finish it in like a day or maybe 2 days, but that's okay. I haven't read that much in December. Like I only read one book and I had such plans to read many more books. Like I wanted to read The Toy Makers by Robert Dinsdale. I've read it before a few years ago and absolutely loved it and promised myself to read it again during Christmas, and now Christmas is already gone, so it's too late because it takes place during Christmas a lot. But yeah, anyway, I just got really distracted by playing games like this Christmas, so but that's totally fine. But also The Art of Loving Libby Green, it's more of like a coming of age slice of life story. It's about a boy, he's like 17, 8 years old, called Dylan, and he has lost his mom several years ago and now he lives with his dad, but his dad is like, well, he's not really a good parent. He's a good for nothing, honestly, and they are now homeless, and Dylan really struggles with everyday life. Like he actually has to steal food and he has to find a place for his dad and himself to sleep every single night because his dad absolutely does nothing. But also Dylan is actually a street artist. He does graffiti art and his name which he uses for that is Xavier. And now a girl in a school called Libby Green has found out his secret. She knows that he is Xavier and he's like kind of paranoid right now because he doesn't want her finding out that he's homeless because she's one of the more popular kids at school and he's like trying his hardest to remain invisible. But now that she knows his secret, that is just impossible. And he's like kind of freaking out, but I got a feeling that Libby is actually a pretty nice girl, so maybe she might actually be able to help him. So I'm really interested where this is going, but I really like it. Like for the last few months, like I've only been reading like fantasy and horror books, so I was kind of in the mood for a more slice of life kind of book, so I'm really enjoying my time with this. Anyway, games. Let's talk about games, or let's talk about my Switch, by the way. During Christmas, I ordered some new Switch accessories during the Black Friday sale. So that was like at the end of November, but because of Christmas, it just took a ridiculously long time for it to be delivered. But I got it a couple of weeks ago. And I got myself some new thumb grips and a Switch case, or a Switch Lite case. So ever since I've joined the cozy gaming community on Instagram, that was like half a year ago, it was last summer, I've become obsessed with customizing my Switch. I had no idea, for years I had no idea that there were actually accessories for your game console. So anyway, let me just show you. Like I've already posted a short and a reel on Instagram on this, so you have most probably already seen it, but I still want to show it off. So I got this really cute Ghibli thumb grips. They're absolutely adorable. And the case, I'm really excited about my case. It's the Strawberry Bear case from Switcheries.com, and I'm absolutely in love with it. And it was so easy to apply. Like I was first a little worried, like I've seen Switch Lite cases from other people over the months, and sometimes it just wouldn't really fit right and it would be a little loose on the edges and it just looks kind of ugly. But this one fits absolutely perfectly, fits like a charm, fits like a glove. So I am absolutely stoked about this. So I'll just quickly mention it. Like I am an affiliate of Switchery, so if you are interested in new thumb grips or really cute Switch cases, you should definitely check that out. And you can totally use my code CozyHermit10 for 10% off of your order. But anyway, I'm really happy with my order and it makes gaming even more fun. By the way, Really sorry about the noise in the background. There are kids playing football right outside my house and they are so noisy. Yeah, not very amused by that, but anyway, the reason I was so distracted by playing video games all during my Christmas break is because I've been buying quite a lot of games actually. So first of all, like on the 13th of December, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion came out. I got the physical edition. I am a huge Final Fantasy VII fan, so that is like one of my non-cozy gaming obsessions. I absolutely love it, so I always buy every single game if I can. So, and I've been playing that, like it took a little longer to arrive because of Christmas, like the delivery service was like all over the place. But I got it in the end, I got it a few days later, and then I started to play it, and that was like all I played for like a week and a half. I just totally binged this game and it was absolutely amazing. I used to have the original version of Crisis Core on the PSP, but I never managed to finish the storyline because the combat always felt a little clunky to me, and I just couldn't, and I never managed to finish it. But I already knew how the game would end. I know the story of Zack. And yet, I finished the game this time. I managed to finish it because they have implemented a new combat system, which kind of is the same as in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, I feel that Final Fantasy VII Remake is a little bit more loose and has a little bit more a tactical feel to it. Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core's battle system works well enough, and I managed to beat the game, beat the storyline, and I wept at the end. I was crying. I was really crying. It was so sad, but still really glad I got to beat it. And after that, that was like the day before Christmas. And then I was like, oh, what am I going to play now? Because I felt like kind of happy, but kind of sort of depressed after the ending of this game. And I was like, am I ever going to be able to play another game? Yes, I was, because I checked out the Nintendo eShop and there were like so many sales going on. And during Christmas I bought Harvestella, and I bought Rune Factory 4 Special, and I've bought Potion Permit. And the only game I've played up until now is Harvestella, because the moment I started playing it, I just couldn't stop. Like, I downloaded the demo, I played it during Christmas, and then I was like, okay, I need this game. Like, the demo ended after I beat the second chapter, and I was like, I need this game. So I absolutely loved it, so I just bought it, and I am so glad that I did. And I haven't played anything else since. Well, I've been playing some more Crisis Core in between, but mostly I've been playing Harvestella, and I am obsessed. I'm actually planning on doing a video on Harvestella. I've got it planned for the final week of January, so I'm just playing some more. I'm trying to unlock as much as I can before I make an actual video on it. But I'll be making one very soon in which I'll feature more about Harvestella. But yeah, absolutely love it. And then during the New Year sale, I've bought another game. I've bought Ori and the Blind Forest. I've known of this game since 2015 or something, so it's been a while. But back then it was only released on PC, I think, maybe Xbox, definitely PC though. A few years ago I already found out that there was a Switch release as well. I played the demo, I liked it, and then never bought it, but it was like only €7.50 or something. So I was like, yeah, I need to buy that now. So I bought Ori and the Blind Forest, and I can't wait to try that out really soon as well. So yeah, that's it for my gaming and Switch accessory updates. I'm a happy gamer. So in a second I'm thinking I'm going to play some more Harvestella, and I've got myself some gaming snacks, some nuts, they're always nice. And yeah, so I'm guessing this is about it for this video. I've talked about everything I wanted to talk about. So first, before I'm going to play a game, I'm going to check up on my Tamagotchi. I started it up over the Christmas holiday. I yeah, my inner child wanted to play with my Tamagotchi again. It's a newer one, by the way. It is a Tamagotchi original, but I got it like 2 years ago because I found out they were selling them again, and I used to play with my sister's Tamagotchi as a child, and I absolutely loved it. But I never really managed to keep it alive because it just kept on dying on me when I was in school, because I didn't dare take it along with me to school because they would just take it away if they saw you had one. So I never did that, especially because it was my sister. So but yeah, a couple of years ago, I bought myself a new one, and I really like it. I really like it. Sometimes I just like to mess around with it. So actually I brought it to life at the start of my Christmas holiday, and then for some reason I managed to kill it on day 3. I'm not sure. I thought I was taking care of it well enough, but apparently not. But now I'm on day 12. I've managed to keep it alive for 12 days, and I've got like my favorite little monster. It's like, I don't know, I think it looks like a bunny, and I think it's really cute. So anyway, I'm going to check whether it needs some care, and then I'm going to play some harvestella. So that's kind of my day. This was my day. This was my cozy, sunny, cloudy January day. I really hope that you've enjoyed coming along with me, and I really hope to see you guys again very soon. If you enjoyed watching this video, I would really appreciate it if you would consider supporting the channel by liking the video, hitting the bell button, and subscribing, and then hitting the bell button so you will stay up to date with any new video that will be coming out on the Cozy Hermit channel. I'll be back next week with another cozy video. And yeah, once more, I really hope to see you guys again. And until we meet each other again, stay cozy. By the way, I've just checked what I've been filming, and once more, I just really want to apologize for the screaming, the endless screaming in the background. I don't know what is wrong with these kids. They sound like they're possessed or something. So I'm really sorry. Really sorry, but they don't seem intent on leaving, so it's pointless to just record all of this all over again. So I'm really sorry about it. Still, I hope you've enjoyed the video. So see you next time.